Hi, this is Stephanie again, and if you want, you can skip past this part 6 and come back to it next week when I assign the service learning project. The service learning project is different than other service learning projects you may be familiar with, so be sure that you pay close attention to what it is I'm asking you for. In previous classes, I've had people just sort of go on automatic pilot and go volunteer someplace and then come back to me and ask for service learning credit, and that's just not what this is about. I give you a specific assignment and I want you to do what it is that I ask you to do. The focus of our service learning project is to share what you're learning about American government with others. To do that, I want you to try to persuade somebody to do something. Not just one somebody, but a group of somebodies. I want you to reach out to your community and persuade people to do something related to American government. It might be that you get people to sign a petition in favor of something that you think is important. It may be that you get them to go to a public meeting. Or it may be that you get them to watch a mayoral debate. It may be that you get them to make a donation to a cause or to write to their congressperson. All sorts of things that you can get people to do related to American government. So your service learning project is just to pick something and get people to take some sort of action related to American government. You must reach out beyond your immediate circle. So the people in your apartment, that's not the community. I want you to reach out to at least 20 people. And so you're getting out further than your immediate circle. And the work on your service learning project happens throughout the quarter, because you'll figure out what it is you want to get people to do, and then you'll ask them to do it, and then you got to give them some time to do it. And so during the middle portion of the service learning project, you're generally not doing anything. And then at the end, you'll find out, did they do it or what, and then query them, why not, and that's what you're going to write in your final project, is explaining what it is you asked them to do, whether they did it, and why they did it or not did it. So it's in 3 parts. First, a proposal. What is it that you want to do? And then I'll approve those proposals. Then about a month after you get started, I'll ask for an update just to make sure you haven't forgotten you're doing this really long project and that you're making progress. And then at the end of the quarter, you'll submit your final project letting me know, did the people do the things you asked them to do? Why or why not? So in addition to the service learning project, every week we'll have surveys where I ask you how the class is going. I want to know. And I'll be tweaking the class in response to your feedback. So if you're saying everything's going great, then we'll continue doing what we're doing. If something's not working for you, I'll make changes to make it better. So all that to say, the course may not be exactly like it is at the beginning when we get to the end, and that's because I'm listening to you and making sure that this is the best class that it can be and that you have the best environment possible for learning a ton about American government. It's also one of those few places where you can earn some bonus points. Not a ton. You can earn 2 bonus points per survey. But that adds up over the course of the quarter and can make a difference in your grade. It says 1 per unit, really 1 per week. Well, maybe I will do 1 per unit. I'll have to think about that. Anyways, that's the end of this part. The last main part is our overview of the syllabus. Please print your syllabus out. I know that's a little old school, but having it sort of sitting in front of you so you can take notes on it is helpful. If you want to take notes electronically, that works too. But just have something ready to annotate for the next part.